Hi friends, welcome once again. Today we are going to start the revision of or the formula class of the mass transfer operation, and we will cover some basic concepts or key points and the formulas of the mass transfer operation. As we know that this subject is very important for your gate point of view, and we are chemical engineers, so that's why these two subjects are very important for us. First one is mass transfer and second one is chemical reaction engineering. Is it clear? As we know that first we will start with the definition. As we know that the mass transfer operations are characterized by transfer or amount of substance from one phase to another phase or within same phase at the molecular level, and it refers to the separation process. Let's start. First definition. Definition. Mass transfer operations. Mass transfer operations are characterized by mass transfer operations are characterized by transfer of a substance, transfer of a substance from one phase to another, from one phase to another, from one phase to another, one phase to another phase, or within the same phase, or within the same phase at the molecular level, at the molecular level, or on a molecular scale, and it refers to the separation process. It refers to the separation process. It refers to the separation process. And as we know that the true driving force in the mass transfer operation is chemical potential. We have general equation. So rate of mass transport, rate of mass transfer is given by driving force divided by resistance. Driving force divided by resistance. Driving force divided by resistance. As we know that there are total four factors which will affect our all the process in the mass transfer operation, and those factors are, so we have or there are four major factors. There are four major factors to be established in the design of in the design of any plant involving the mass transfer operations are listed as follows. Are listed as follows. So first one we have number of equilibrium stages. First one we have number of equilibrium stages. Number of equilibrium stages. Number of equilibrium stages. Time requirement. Time requirement. Permissible flow rates. Permissible flow rates. Permissible flow rates. Fourth one, the energy requirement. The energy requirement. The energy requirement. Next, The what is flux? So flux is equal to rate by area. And what is rate? That may be the mass per unit time or mole per unit time. So based on this, we have two types of flux. One is molar flux. One is molar flux, and second one is mass flux. Kilomole per meter square per second and kg per meter square per second. Fix first law. Now diffusion is going to start. Fix first law. So JAZ is equal to minus of DAV del CA by del Z. We know that JAZ is the molar flux of A in Z direction. Molar flux of A in Z direction. In Z direction. DAV is the mass diffusivity. Mass diffusivity is a system property and its unit will be meter square per second. And this dCA by dZ or del CA by del Z is concentration gradient. Concentration gradient. And you know that this negative sign signifies that concentration from higher to lower. It means less minus more will be negative. And the value of JAZ will be a positive quantity. So that's why to compensate that effect, we need to put a negative sign. Write down next, fix second law. Fix second law. Del CA by del theta. Theta is not angle, it is time. DAV. Del 2 CA by del x square. Del 2 CA by del y square. Del 2 CA by del z square. Next is convective mass transfer coefficient. Convective mass transfer coefficient. So Na is equal to Kc into Ca1 minus Ca2. Kc is the mass transfer coefficient having unit of meter square per second. Ca1 bulk fluid concentration. Bulk fluid concentration. And second one is concentration in the fluid. Concentration in the fluid. Concentration in the fluid next to the surface of the solid. Next to the surface of the solid. Next is concentration term. We have two types. One is mass concentration and one is molar concentration. So we have relations. Summation of I1 to n. Rho I is equal to rho I1 to n. Ci is equal to C. Summation of I1 to n. Wi is equal to 1. Summation of xi. I1 to n is equal to 1. Where rho I is the mass concentration of species I in kg per meter cube, and rho is the total mass concentration of all these species in a solution. Wi is the mass fraction of species I. Ci, molar concentration of species I in a solution in kilomole per meter cube. And Xi, mole fraction of species I in a solution. Next, we have velocity. Next, we have velocity. So again, we have two types: mass average velocity. Mass average velocity u is equal to 1 by rho summation of I1 to n rho I into ui. Molar average velocity. Molar average velocity, that is u is equal to 1 by rho, sorry, 1 by c summation of I1 to n ci into ui, where ui is the linear velocity of the ith species. Next is flux. First, we have three types of flux, three types in mass and three types in molar mass flux. First one is Ni is equal to rho I into ui. This Ni is relative to a stationary observer. It is relative to a stationary observer. Second one is I of I rho I into ui minus u, relative to an observer moving with the mass average velocity. Relative to an observer moving with the mass average velocity ji. It is a relative to an observer moving with the molar average velocity. Second one is molar flux. Second is molar flux. Ni is equal to Ci into ui. I is equal to Ci into ui minus u, and Ji is equal to Ci into ui minus. Again, Ni relative to a stationary observer, relative to an observer moving with the mass average velocity, and Ji relative to an observer moving with the molar average velocity. Next is diffusion in gases. Diffusion in gases. Diffusion in gases. General equation is general equation is Na is equal to N into Ia plus J. At the time of the mass transfer, we explained this equation with three methods: one derivation, and one with the help of that fish example of Trevor, and with one more method. So Na is equal to N into Ia plus J. This is our general equation. You know all these terms, that Na is equal to total flux of A related to a stationary point. This N into Ia, convective flux of A relative to a stationary point, and Ja is the diffusion flux due to the moving fluid. Or I can give a new name to this one: mass diffusive, self-diffusive flux. As we know that we have two types of diffusion. One is natural diffusion or natural molecular diffusion, and one is eddy diffusion. You can correlate this concept with the help of heat transfer, as we discussed, natural convection and forced convection. In similar manner, we can define here also. Natural convection means, suppose I have a glass of water, and in this glass of water I put some drops of ink, and after some time we will feel that aaj blue hai pani pani, the complete whole water turned into blue color. It means it is a natural diffusion. Second one is, if I have a glass of water, I put some drop of ink, and with the help of a stir, just I steered it, then the rate will be fast. So in this case, natural is already present, but with the help of this steerer, the rate will be fast. We have two cases in gases. Diffusion in gases, we have two cases. First one is steady state diffusion of a steady state diffusion of a through stagnant or non-diffusing beam. Non-diffusing beam. And in this case, NB is equal to 0. In second case, equimolar countercurrent diffusion. Equimolar countercurrent diffusion. Equimolar countercurrent diffusion. And in this case, NA is equal to minus of NB. When we will put these terms in the above equation, then we will get first one. Here we will get formula NA is equal to DAB P by RTZ PA1 minus PA2. It is partial pressure. You know my notation. Either this small PA or PA1 bar. Both are same. Partial pressure divided by PBM, that is paneer butter masala. Where PBM is equal to, where PBM, all these terms should be known to you. PB2 minus PB1 ln PB2 divided by PB1. So we will get PA1, we have PA1 plus PB1 is equal to P is equal to PA2 plus PB2. And in this equimolar counter diffusion, Na is equal to DAB by RTZ PA1 minus PA2. One more thing, in this case, we have DAB is equal to DBA. Or Na plus Nb is equal to 0. In GATE 2015, they asked this question in 1 marks. Next is dependency for diffusivity for gases. Diffusivity for gases. So generally we know that DAB for gases, DAB is directly proportional to T to the power 3 by 2 and inversely proportional to pressure. And our the parental equation is DAB 1.85383 10 is to the power minus 7 T to the power 3 by 2 P into sigma AB square ohm DAB. But there is no need to mug up this equation. That is, the above one is the sufficient. You know where DAB is the diffusivity in meter square per second, T temperature in Kelvin, P absolute pressure, M molecular weight of A, in kg of mass per kilomole, MB molecular weight of B, sigma AB average collision diameter, and this ohm D is equal to collision integral based on Lennard Jones potential. Next is range of Order of diffusivity in gases. Order of diffusivity in gases. 10 is to power minus 4 to 10 is to power minus 5 meter square per second. If we want to take ratio of both the cases, Na for first steady state diffusion of A through non-diffusive B divided equimolar counter current diffusion. So you need to calculate P by ppm. In GATE 2016, they asked a 2 marks question from this one, and I hope the answer of that question was 1.08 as far as I remember. So if you know this concept, then you need to remember only this one. Next one is diffusion in liquids. Diffusion in liquids. The diffusion coefficient of a gas. The diffusion coefficient of a gas or in a gas will be of the order of magnitude, order of magnitude of 10 is to power 5 times larger than that in liquid. Larger than that in liquid. They asked already this question in IOP in GATE 2002 or 3. Directly they asked this question. In future they will ask this question. The flux in a gas. Today again I am not going to control, again I am teaching extra. The flux in a gas is about 100 times. Just I need to write the formula only. And what am I doing? About 100 times faster than liquid because the concentration in liquid because the concentration in liquids are considerably higher than in gases. Considerable higher than in gases. Again, diffusion in liquids case first. Steady state diffusion of A through non-diffusive B, and A is equal to dAV node C average XA1 minus XA2 divided by Z2 minus Z1 XBM, where XBM XB2 minus XB1 ln XB2 divided by XB1. In similar manner, we have XA1, XB1 is equal to 1 is equal to XA2 plus XB2. And we know that C average is defined as rho by M average, rho 1 by M1 plus rho 2 by M2 divided by 2. And second case second, NB plus NA is equal to 0, or NA is equal to minus of NB. NA is equal to VA, DAB node Ca1 minus Ca2 divided by Z2 minus Z1. Order of diffusivity in liquids. Order of diffusivity in liquids. dAb naught is directly proportional to temperature and inversely proportional to viscosity. Viscosity is it independent of the pressure? Sorry, it is the order of diffusivity in liquid is 10 is to our minus 9 meter square per second. And this is the diffusivity for liquids. Diffusivity for liquids. For variable area. For variable area. Based on this concept, they asked question in 2019 2 marks. The answer of that question was 8. Very nice question. That was rate is equal to flux into area constant. If you have value at one position, then you are able to calculate at another position. In GATE 2005 or 7, they asked a question. You solved 3 mole per centimeter square per second. That is constant. In our GATE syllabus, it is clearly mentioned that the diffusion in fluids, and diffusion in fluid means liquid and gases only. But in our class, we discussed for solid also. But here I am not going to discuss for solids. Just for your sake of knowledge, in solid we have two types. One is which one follow the fixed law, and second one which will not follow the fixed law. Just in gases or liquids, in gases we have one that is Knudsen diffusion. Just you need to remember the condition of Knudsen diffusion. So we know that Knudsen diffusion occurs when the ratio of the mean free path of the gas molecule to the pore diameter is greater than 1. When lambda is greater than d, in that case, Knudsen diffusion occurs. And I have already told you, you can write here one line also. Steady state diffusion. Steady state diffusion through a variable cross sectional. Through a variable cross sectional area. Through a variable cross sectional area. This part is also finished. Next is mass transfer coefficients. So we know that flux is equal to mass transfer coefficient into corresponding driving force. Into corresponding driving force. First one is case first. Then NB is equal to 0. So 4 gases. And 4 liquids. So we have Na is equal to Kc into Ca1 minus Ca2 is equal to Kg Pa1 minus Pa2 Ky Ya1 minus Ya2. In similar manner for liquids, Na is equal to Kc Ca1 minus Ca2 Kl. We cannot represent liquid in partial pressure. Ca1 minus Ca2 and kx x7 minus x2. In similar manner, case second. Write down first. Note down very fast. Now I will define for case second. Case second, and a is equal to minus of nb. The only difference is that, write down. You need to write again. Next one is conversion between mass transfer coefficient. Conversion between mass transfer coefficients. Conversion between mass transfer coefficients. Four gases. We have Kc prime into C, Kc prime P by RT, Kc into PBM by RT, Kg prime P, Kg into PBM, Ky into IBM, Ky prime, Kc YBM into C, Kg YBM into P. Four liquids. At the time of classes, we have derived all those relations. Ac prime C, Kl prime C, Kl XBM C, Kl prime rho by M, Kx prime, Kx into XBM. Units of mass transfer coefficients. Units of mass transfer coefficient. Units of mass transfer coefficients. If it will take more than one day also, then there is no problem. At least revision will be in a proper manner. So we have Kc, Kl, Kc prime, Kl prime. We have Kx, Ky, Kx prime, Ky prime. And we have Kg and Kg prime. It is unit is meter per second. Kilomole per meter square per second mole fraction. Mole fraction. It is kilomole per meter square per second Pascal, or kilomole per meter square per second ATM also. Note down up to this point. Note down up to this point. Write down dimensionless number used in mass transfer operations. Next is dimensionless numbers. Dimensionless numbers used in mass transfer operations. There is one table in Treval book, so I will cover that table. The numbers in heat transfer as well as in mass transfer. Write down first one. First one is Reynolds number. Reynolds number I have already explained in yesterday class. Reynolds number, that is LV rho by mu. Second one is terms you already know. Schmidt Prandtl number. The value of Prandtl number is Cp mu by K, or it is defined as a ratio of momentum diffusivity, momentum diffusivity by thermal diffusivity. Momentum diffusivity by thermal diffusivity. Third one is Schmidt number. Schmidt number is mu by dAB, or mu by rho into dAB. That is the momentum diffusivity by mass diffusivity. Momentum diffusivity. Momentum diffusivity by mass diffusivity. Momentum diffusivity by mass diffusivity. They already asked this question in GATE exam, that suppose in heat transfer we have Prandtl number, then corresponding to that we will use which number? So answer was Schmidt number. Next is Sherwood number. Kc prime d by dAb, or Kc prime L by dAb. And you need to remember one more thing. The value of Sherwood number is equal to 2. In which case? Infinite medium. Because with the help of this number, you will get the, we solved a number of questions related to this one. You will get the value of mass transfer coefficient, and once you will get the value of mass transfer coefficient, then automatically you will get the flux or rate. Infinite medium. Second condition, spherical shape. And stagnant medium. So that's why the Reynolds number term will be 0. Stagnant medium. If you remember something in GATE 2015, they asked in one mass question, and they asked in this form, that form b into 10 is to power minus 3, and answer was that was 1.1. Just we need to put the value of Sherwood number is equal to 2, and we will get this one. This one is Nusselt number. The value of the Nusselt number is, okay, this is HL by K, or HD by K, or HL by K. They ask this question also in GATE exam. If in heat transfer we have Nusselt number, then corresponding to that we have Sherwood number in mass transfer. Question number 6 is also we have Stanton number. We have Stanton number ST. So we will define Stanton number in heat transfer and Stanton number in mass transfer. D for diffusion, H for heat. That's why it is for mass transfer and it is for heat transfer. So we have the Stanton number for heat transfer is Nusselt by Reynolds into Prandtl. And here we have Sherwood by Reynolds into Schmidt. Seventh one is Peclet number. Peclet number. Peclet number. So again, Peclet number for heat transfer. That is Reynolds into Prandtl. And Peclet number for mass transfer. That is Reynolds into Schmidt. Eighth number. That is Colburn factor. Colburn factor. That is for mass transfer JD. Stanton number for mass transfer into Schmidt to the power 2 by 3. Or we can write like this also. Sherwood by Reynolds into Schmidt to the power 1 by 3. JH factor Stanton number in heat transfer Prandtl to the power 2 by 3. Or we can write Nusselt by Reynolds into Prandtl to the power 1 by 3. All these are were basic numbers which you need to remember. Now we have next topic film penetration and surface renewal theory. Film penetration and surface renewal theory. Film penetration and surface renewal theory. Draw a table to learn this. Here we have theory, then steady and steady, steady and steady. Expression for mass transfer coefficient, dependency on diffusibility, dependency on diffusibility, and modal parameter. This paragraph will give you 1 marks, or this section will give you 1 marks in GATE exam. First, we have film theory. This is steady state. Here we have KL is equal to DAB by del. So KL is directly proportional to DAB to the power 1. And here model parameter is del, film thickness. Second one is penetration theory. Sometimes they ask with their name. It is Higby penetration theory. It is at any steady state. Here we have two. One is for instantaneous, KL instantaneous, DAV by pi t to the power 1 by 2 and KL average 2 into DAB pi into TC to the power 1 by 2. So here KL is directly proportional to DAB to the power 1 by 2 and this is contact time TC. Third one is surface renewal. Third one is surface renewal theory. It is also unsteady. And here we have, and this theory was given by Danckwerts. KL average is equal to DABS. They already asked this expression in GATE exam. In GATE 2018, they asked the unit of S, that is S is surface renewal frequency and the unit is second inverse. KL is directly proportional to DAB to the power 1 by 2. And here we have S. Then we have boundary layer theory. Then we have boundary layer theory. That is at steady state. Just KL is directly proportional to DAB to the power 2 by 3. This part is also finished. Where TC contact time as surface renewal frequency and Daly's film thickness. Next, momentum heat and mass transfer analogies. Mass transfer analogies. Momentum heat and mass transfer analogies. First, write down Reynolds analogy. Reynolds analogy. According to this one, F by 2 is equal to H by Cp into G is equal to Kc prime by V average or U infinity. And this is nothing but Stanton number. It is Stanton number in mass transfer, it is Stanton number in heat transfer. And validity of this analogy for gases in turbulent flow. For gases in turbulent flow. In class, we have already discussed in an elaborative manner each and every point that we need to neglect which terms, we need to consider which terms, in which case it will fail. Already they asked this question in GATE 2002 that the Reynolds analogy is applicable for gases in turbulent flow. And second one is Chilton-Colburn analogy. Chilton-Colburn analogy. Chilton-Colburn analogy. The validity of this analogy is liquid as well as gases in laminar as well as in turbulent flow. And according to this analogy, JD is equal to JH, JH is equal to JD is equal to F by 2. And I have already explained JD and JH. So the validity is gases and for liquids and both in laminar and in turbulent one. Next concept, last two film theory. This is also known as two resistance concept. two resistance concept. In case of absorption, we know that at steady state, Na is equal to Ky into YAB minus YAI, Ax into XAI minus XAB. XAB and YAB bulk and XAI and YAI at interface. The relation between the individual and overall mass transfer coefficient 1 by Ky is equal to 1 by Ky plus M prime by Kx and 1 by Kx is equal to 1 by Kx plus 1 by M double prime Ky. 1 by mass transfer coefficient is equal to 1 by mass transfer coefficient is resistance. So more will be the mass transfer coefficient, less will be the resistance. We have already discussed two special cases. Case first, just again, if the value of M prime is 0, if the value of M prime is 0, what does it mean? 1 by Ky is approximately equal to 1 by Ky. What does it mean? It is, if the value of M prime is, for total resistance in gas phase, total resistance in gas phase, total resistance in the gas phase, or we can say gas phase control. And in this case, because the total resistance in the gas phase in liquid, there is no resistance, so there will be more solubility. They already asked this question in GATE 2012 in 1 marks. Large dissolution. Large dissolution. And case second, if M double prime is infinite, so 1 by Kx is approximately 1 by Kx. In this case, the total resistance in the liquid phase, so the limited solubility. In this case, we have limited solubility. In this case, we have limited solubility. Total resistance in liquid phase. Total resistance in liquid phase. And we can say one more thing. In this one, the liquid side mass transfer coefficients are very high. That's why resistance is low. And this one is liquid phase control. Liquid phase control. This is sufficient for this session. So our out of 5 lines, 2.5 line of the syllabus is covered. Tomorrow we will start stage wise and continuous contacting. After that, drying, then distillation, humidification, adsorption, liquid liquid extraction, and it will be finished. So I hope you enjoyed this session also. Thank you very much. Keep learning, keep smiling, be happy, and keep revising also. Thank you very much.